Hello everyone! I'm CM Dragonlark and we're joined here today by special guest, CM Veritas!
Yay! I'm here! Been a while.
Yeah. GM Turfing can't be here today, so I've recruited Veritas, and that's actually also why I'm on a Dragonkin character. I realize we've been doing a lot of Let's Plays this year. We have one, like 4 episodes a month, and we haven't been able to do a Dragonkin one. I know there's some people's favorite. So, I wanted to give us a chance, since Turfing's not here, to just run around here, show off talk about some of the events, try to collect the letters, because the Arcade Episode 2 letter event is still in game for an additional week. And yeah, before we get really started with stuff though, I'm going to give people a chance to show up in case the announcements are just going out and stuff. So if you guys have any difficulty hearing me, let me know. For now, I'm just going to go into the cash shop, and we're having a Mega EXP Ultrathon event. Oh yeah.
Oh, the lights.
Yeah. Okay.
But then they'll be able to see us better.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
Hold on 1 second. Oh wow, you're a ninja. I was like gonna get up. Veritas went like behind, like. All right.
I'm very good at this. I have much experience behind cameras.
Thank you, Buttercup, for letting us know. I forgot to turn on the light, so it might have been kind of dark. Sorry about that. All right, so while I wait for people to show up, I'm just going to be doing the costume spinning. I got a bunch of coins. This is my personal character, actually, because I have another Dragonkin character, but it's on, and that's on my the account I usually use for live streams. But that's a twin fighter, and we had an event over the weekend on Facebook where we asked people if they like summoners or twin fighters better, and then I was gonna play the character that people liked the most, and summoner won. So I created a summoner for this event. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, and while people are doing this, I'm gonna see what I can get in the big wheel using the coins I got from our event. I really want the detective set. Conceal sets in here. That's interesting too. You know what it reminds me of somewhere? I know it says Fashion Pop Star, but for some reason it reminds me of Lydia from Beetlejuice cartoons. Do you know? I don't know why. Anyways, I'm gonna try to get stuff.
I could see that.
I'm gonna spin for a little bit before we get started and let people get a chance to get here.
I totally played watched that as a kid.
Yes, the Beetlejuice cartoon. The Beetlejuice cartoon I saw way before I saw the. Oh, dang it. Alright. I'll try again. I saw the Beetlejuice cartoon way before I saw the movie. And so when I was older, I saw the movie. I was like, this isn't as nice as. I should probably actually be paying attention to what's on here. There's a couple of the detective things on here. I want her to look like, what's his face? Sherlock. But I don't think that's in the Sun Stars for me right now. Okay, detective code's on there. You can actually change the wheel like 5 times before you spin it. But that's not what I've chosen to do. So it's gonna be completely random what she's wearing for this live stream.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose what she's wearing based on when she gets here. I guess the Sky Kitty costume is what she's going for, because that is what she is winning. I have 14 coins left, though. It's possible I'll get the detective thing. Yeah, detective gloves!
Yay! We got gloves?
I got gloves. Alright, so I just need the coat and the shoes. I need the coat and I need the hat. Those are the 2 things I really want. I know there's also like a pipe, but I want the coat and the hat. I guess I can mix and match them too if... No, I can't use that one. Alright. Alright, the coat's still on there. I'm gonna like make it so if the coat's not on there, I'm gonna change the wheel. It's like it knows the one I'm looking for, and it's just like, nope. Alright, I'm gonna change the wheel.
You're not allowed to have these things ever.
Yeah, it's fine. It'll happen. I love spinning with the costumes though, so. Alright. I'm getting a lot of the idle music ones and a lot of the Sky Kitty ones. So. Alright, this doesn't have the code, so we're gonna change it. No. Okay, there it is. See?
Finally.
Alright. No. I mean, not that that's not adorable, it's just not what I'm going for. Alright.
We want Sherlock Holmes, correct?
I want to be Sherlock Holmes. I feel like I decided, whichever one I decided was the one that is just not in the cards for me. Alright, yeah, the sky blue one is definitely the most, the one that RNG has decided is my friend. Oh no, so close. Alright. So close, but so far away. I have 7 more chances to get that.
You know what's really funny? I'm pretty sure somewhere in the game now, someone is getting nothing but Sherlock Holmes.
I know!
And they're like, we do not want this. We are completely, Sherlock Holmes. And they are taking all of the Sherlock Holmes.
I wouldn't mind getting the pop idol hair either. Oh my gosh, I got that 3 times. Alright, come on.
Come on.
Alright, there's the cloak. I'm just like, I'm focused on getting the cloak. Today we are, after this, I'm gonna go ahead and try to catch up. Oh, yeah, I got the shoulders, so that's cool. Okay, the cloak's still in there. We're gonna run around and get, letters. I actually never played a summoner for very long before, so it was really fun. She's level 22, so I did play her a little bit, so I wouldn't just be like, oh, I don't really know how to play her. And it took me a couple minutes to get the hang of it, but after that, I was like, this character is super fun, with a very different playstyle than I'm used to with my other character. She's getting everything with the cloak. Come on, cloak.
So she has all the pieces except the cloak? Is that what you're saying?
She has all the pieces. Yeah, I think so, actually. I'm on the last coin. Come on, cloak. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. She can wear the other one if she doesn't get the cloak, but... Oh my gosh, the cloak isn't popping up. I'm not gonna get the cloak. It's fine. She'll have a very different outfit than I was planning for her, but... Oh, hey, she got the pop star hair. Alright, fine. I accept this. They always take the left side. Yeah. I didn't get the cloak. Oh, I can start. Hold on. Oh, I have one more? Okay. Alright, the cloak's on there. Come on, cloak. This is my last chance. Oh, no! Oh, well. Alright. Well, that was fun. But yeah, these are the different options now. I guess I'm gonna mix and match it a little bit. Let's leave here real fast. A lot of the items are on sale. That's why I decided to do it this time, is because you can get like 20 coins for the price of 10 right now. And hello, Recco Corral. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna put my character's costume on and then actually get to, oh my gosh, so many things.
I love how I'm trying to get into the Twitch thing and it won't let me say anything. It's being mean.
Oh, how cute. This is super cute. Do I want this one or do I want this hair? Oh, that looks super cute. I'm gonna keep this one.
Yeah, keep that. You know, because I completely have complete say in.
Oh, this is the men's one. Okay.
Is
that?
No. No, I think Tyrfing is tromping through some woods at the moment.
Yeah, he's not here right now.
He is off exploring nature.
Yep. Oh, this doesn't... Something weird happening with this. Yeah, there's a good glitch with this one. It's fine. I accept this. She's in a costume. Mission accomplished.
She does
now my eye.
She kind of has a, Lydia or Wednesday Addams type thing going on now.
Yeah.
You know who she looks like? Now I know what she reminds me of. So in Beetlejuice, there's that lady who's sitting, she's cut in half. She's the magician's helper.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking of, too. I couldn't remember her name. That is actually much more what she looks like.
She doesn't... I don't think she actually has a name, but she has the blue hair and the blue skin and the hair like that character, so that's all I'm thinking of now.
Yeah, so some of you may have voted for our Dragonkin poll. I'm going to see about incorporating more Facebook polls into our live stream events and for other events as well. So keep an eye out on those. All it really requires is that you like or laugh or whatever it asks you to do to vote. It's a really fun way of voting, I think, on Facebook, and then
You'll have
people
to show me
arguing.
how to do that, because I've not figured that out yet.
How long does it take for a ticket to respond to? It depends. If it's been a few days, you might want to check your spam and your junk mail as well, because sometimes the initial response will go into like the wrong folder, like if you haven't filtered it specifically. But yeah, I think that sometimes there are more tickets, and if so, tickets have to be answered in the order they come in. So yeah, but they'll always be answered. We're sorry about the wait.
Yeah.
All right, so the Mega EXP Ultrathon event, I want to touch on this real fast, is super awesome. I've been leveling my characters a little bit crazily this week because you get 2 times the experience. You had 2 times experience Wednesday, Thursday, and then of course we have the weekend events, so right now it's even more. And then after the weekend, you'll still have 2 times experience for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So yeah, time to start leveling, guys. And it's definitely time to get all your favorite items because there's sales in the item mall. You can check out the patch notes. It has, if you haven't already, they have all of the things that are going to go on for the next 4 weeks of awesome events. We also have a loading screen contest on the forums that's Arcadia themed. We want to see some awesome player fan art or screenshots or just whatever you want to put together for what you'd like to see as a loading screen, and then at the end you can win IM prizes and insurance scrolls and all kinds of cool stuff. So yeah, go check that out as well. And last but not least, before we get started here, we're doing a call out for players who want to help contribute to the wiki. We have a Dragon Saga wiki up, and we're trying to get it populated. So let me know on the forum, send me a PM if you're interested, and I'll send you the information. And players who contribute a lot will be getting rewards at the end of the month. It's like monthly or bi-monthly depending on how much activity on the wiki there is. So yeah.
Sweet.
Alright, so let's go ahead and start trying to collect these letters. I've already caught a couple letters. So you have EHLTWYZ, but I'm not going to actually do anything with those till the end. Right now I have to run into the sewers. Hello, Nico. You look fancy. You look more fancy than me.
So where is this? Where are we?
I'm in Port of Winds. And I am gonna go into the City Hall sewers, which we've done many times before, so it'll make it easier since I don't know this character quite as well as I know my other characters. So summoners are neat. I'm sure everyone watching Livestream already knows about the summoners. But summoners are neat because they summon monsters to fight for you. Oh my god, we found someone cooking! Someone has found us and they're cooking.
Well, someone needs to cook since Chirfing's not here to cook all day.
I might have done a call out for people to cook.
To cook?
Yeah. Because GM Turfing isn't here.
Exactly.
So I wanted him to know that
everyone's going to be cooking. You know, just when he's not here, you should do a Dragon Saga cooking class in here. We'll just set up a little thing and you could be totally just cooking.
I would rather not.
Come on, it'd be awesome. Like today, we're going to make Dragon Saga themed.
Hey, Moby. I actually don't have access to tickets at all. I can't see them. I can't answer them. And I don't have access to account information, so I can't actually help you with ticket information either. I'm really sorry. That all has to go through the GMs and the support team.
Yeah, I know that is kind of a misconception that people assume that we are also GMs. We are not GMs.
Yeah, we're okay. We're about to go in. I just want to take a screenshot of this person who was cooking. So now we're gonna go ahead and jump into the dungeon. There's also that extra expert mode possibility now, but we're not gonna do that because I just started playing this character and she's not high enough leveled for that.
Expert.
All right. Yes, we have expert mode now after our most recent update. We are able to, if you're a little higher level than a dungeon, you can go back in on expert mode, and it gives you better rewards.
Ooh.
And all the monsters are more difficult to beat. Alright, I probably didn't need to use that spell then. So as you see, I have 2 awesome monsters that I've summoned. On the left side, you can see that they have a timer, which I didn't notice at first. I was like, why are my monsters disappearing? And it's because they're on a timer.
I'm noticing this place looks very gassy.
Yeah, you have to wear a special mask, or else it takes your HP down. And I didn't look up tutorial before I started playing this character, so I might have put my skills in the wrong places, but I seem to kind of be annihilating stuff as long as I pay attention to my HP when I play it, so I don't think I'm doing too badly. At first I had some trouble because, again, I wasn't sure how to play it, but after a little bit of trial and error, I managed to get the gist of it, so. Alright. I like this skill. It's like an electric attack. It keeps them stunned in place, and it does a bunch of damage. And then my monsters can just clobber them. The thing is, I have to be channeling and standing still when I use it, so sometimes it's better to let the big guy knock them over before I use that skill. Alright,
Kind of looks like you're like Dr. Frankenstein.
I know. I wasn't expecting, because I'd seen the monsters. But I remember when I first heard about summoners, I wasn't expecting the monsters to be like this. I thought they were going to be like things that were like running around the game. But this is really interesting. As you can see, and they just do so much damage, and they look really cool while they're doing it. So here we go. On to the first floor, or the next floor. Oh, I should probably put my buff on. Alright. Here we go. And as you see, they follow me. They just kind of teleport to wherever I am. Another issue I had when I was going through here the other day, I've completed a lot of the quests. That's why there's no quest to kill these guys. Sometimes I'll play when I have a couple months at work. And you have to keep going AFK, so I kept dying. Because I'd have to go AFK to do work. And I come back and I'm like, I'm dead again. Alright, and as you can see, we just annihilate that guy.
I do that a lot in RO too. I will have my character going, and then I'll like, oh, I need to do this, and I walk away, and I somehow magically died by a level 10 thing.
Yeah.
Because it just hit me over and over and over. And I'm like,
Yeah.
if I was a boss, that little NPC mob just got a lot of XP.
Alright. I'm not the best at jumping. Anything that's even vaguely like a jumping puzzle, I tend to kind of have trouble with, but I think I've got the hang of this specific jumping across here. Although you'll see when I get to the jumping platforms that might not necessarily be true. Alright.
I just want to point out that these are the fanciest sewers I've ever seen.
Well, there's like an evil scientist in here. He probably cleaned it up a little bit.
Because there's like paintings on the wall and
or maybe the monsters put those up. They could be just refined.
The monsters looked around and went, you know what these walls need? Art.
See, that's why I see this. Go back.
These are fashionable monsters. Well, I guess so, because he's got some. Look at this crocodile. It's got some luscious blonde locks.
It's a shark.
Okay, the shark has luscious blonde locks.
Another thing that's kind of cool is that they tend to kind of focus on the monsters that you summon sometimes, so it keeps you alive a little longer. Oh my god, okay, this is the door.
So is there a strategy to this particular dungeon that people should keep in mind when they're in here?
It helps if you're in a group, but I have a group of monsters, so it should be fine. Although if anyone wants to join me, you can message me in game. I'll add you to a group. It'll help if you're my level, though. I want to take advantage of the awesome EXP boost and see how far I can get on my summoner during this live stream.
I can't remember what my character level is. I need to check. It's been a bit.
Yep. Oh, here we go. My monsters cannot handle the jumping puzzles at all.
They're like, nope.
Yep. They're not about the jumps. They teleport to where I am, which is nice. Alright, guys. The boom booms are no match. Oh my gosh, I don't even have to use any of those jumps. Annihilation. Alright, here we go. This is the fastest I've ever run through this dungeon. I've run through this dungeon with...
I just want to point that this sewer had stained glass.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Fanciest dungeon ever.
If you're gonna be like living down here, these guys are always down here. You gotta like make it nice, you know. Just because they're monsters doesn't mean they don't have refined taste. And this is the one I have a lot of trouble on.
All right, you can do this.
I've already failed.
This is all right. Is it bad that watching this makes me think of Galaxy Quest?
Alright, here I did it! Yay!
Yay!
Victory.
I just think of that scene where it's like, who put this here?
Yeah, that's exactly what it... It's been a while since I watched that, but I actually watched that a couple months ago, I think.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like, you know, if I'm like sitting around and I'm going through my own dungeon, I don't know, in my brain I don't sit here and think, let me put a death trap right here.
Right?
So when I'm going...
like, are you not going down there a whole lot? I guess maybe there's like a workaround that like I can't use.
Maybe. He has a secret passageway.
Yeah.
Because that would make getting a sandwich at the kitchen a lot more dangerous. Like, how much do I really want this
Just gonna
sandwich?
run past these guys. Okay, I got this. There's also the way you can like jump zigzag across here, but here we go. All right. No, this way. This way. Into here. Whoop. That guy's in a hurry.
I guess I shouldn't say it because you know,
All right.
on top of that, you have an entire sewer dungeon house full of monsters.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
I guess the death trap is small on the list of dangerous things.
Yeah, but I'm assuming the monsters don't attack him. Like, during the fights, none of them are attacking him, so... I don't know.
It looks like you're dancing.
No! This is the right way to go. We'll see. We'll see when I get to the end if I don't have all the keys, if I made a mistake. Lasers! So,
Again!
I have some trouble with the lasers.
This is...
Oh no. Yep, see? Lasers.
Again, getting a sandwich is far more dangerous.
I should summon my monsters again. See, they ran out of time here on this plane.
I see it now. It's like, I want to go. Hi, you know, if he has guests over, oh, just go downstairs, through the lasers, cross the death
I feel
trap,
like this isn't like someone who really like has a lot of guests over. I feel like he's very like introverted, which I get that. I'm pretty introverted. Oh no. Yep, I just ran into things.
He's got, you know, maybe his mom comes over. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Maybe she really likes lasers. Maybe this is all for her.
Maybe.
Let's just beat him up. I gotta like get a certain amount of these monkeys killed too, though. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Alright.
Lasers.
Completed the quest.
Some spiky things that come out of the ceiling.
Yeah, this is an interesting design choice. But,
Just imagine the architect. Like, hey, can you, it's gonna be weird.
add some more lasers to this design. Just a suggestion. Oh no, I didn't even see that laser. I was going too fast. I'm gonna turn this quest real fast. Complete. Yeah.
Little dragon.
We've run through here a lot of times already. After this, we're gonna go straight to Bearded Whale Coast. Yes. guy gives me trouble sometimes. When I'm on my, not my archer, but my magician, my warlock, before they were...
Sir Pharaoh.
This guy gave me some trouble on my warlock.
Hello.
I just wasn't ninja enough. He's transformed! Look at him go. Questionable strategy, buddy. Questionable strategy.
I agree.
But this place has lasers too, so I usually hide in this corner.
So not only did he add some death traps in his house, but he decided to turn himself into a green, sparkly boss dude.
Alright guys, focus on him. Don't focus on the other thing. Oh no. See, once you get knocked down, sometimes it's hard to get back up. I did say I have trouble with this one though. I did warn both myself and the audience. Sometimes I have trouble soloing this guy. On my archer, I feel like I went through it super fast, but my ninja skills are not up to par. Okay, I need to start dodging like way better than I am.
You might need some HP soon.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm just like running away until my HP goes up. Run away! I've done this dungeon so many times too, and it's just... Come on.
Yeah, okay, you have a little more HP now.
Yeah.
You got this! You got this, Dragonlark.
I know. I can do it. I should wait until he's... There we go. He just runs around a lot. It's hard to get him. Ugh, see? Look at that. I want to wait for him to do his like jump spell, and then I'll use my AoE again. There we go. What? No, why? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Alright. Doesn't look like that affects him. Maybe it's because it's maybe because it's a my monsters don't seem to want to hit him. There we go.
So he's green. He's also got potions like slammed to the back of his back.
I know, that looks uncomfortable. Like, how are they staying there?
How do you go
super glue?
Sleep? You just...
Maybe he doesn't need to sleep. Maybe he's transcended the need for sleep. This is taking a very long time. I feel like it probably doesn't normally take people this long to kill this guy. Alright.
Kind of jumpy.
He is very jumpy. Where did he go? He's over there.
And am I correct in assuming he's replaced his hand with a giant diamond?
Looks like it actually. Or maybe that claw. Maybe you're replacing it with a claw and he's holding a diamond.
Holding a giant diamond.
Yeah, I used all my potions, so we're about to see.
I guess not a diamond, it'd be a ruby?
Maybe. Maybe something completely different that's only in Dragon Saga and not even.
It's a magic rock.
Alright. Beat up some of those little minions that are being annoying.
Magic stones.
I think that my other guy is over there killing other things. Come on, buddy. Alright. It's okay, I got this. It's just gonna take like 3 times as long as normal.
You can do it, Dragonlark. We have faith in you.
Can. Oh no. It's just sometimes when they knock you down, they do like combos, and then it's like.
Dude. So an obvious strategy for this guy is to just keep running.
Well, I feel like that's not normally how people do it. People could just like take him down real fast, but I'm not like those people.
Well, it seems like a valid strategy. You know, what do they call it, hit and run, or.
I feel like if I timed it better, I could just hit him between his. Let's see, he's got a bit of an AoE range even with his charge, so I gotta be careful not to be anywhere near where he's even charging. All right, and get out of there before he does that.
Oh my gosh, you have a whole other bar to go through?
Yeah, he has many bars of health.
Oh, God.
This is like the first, well, it's not true. There's lots of dungeons for this one. It's the first one for the Dragonkin though.
Woo!
So, come on, there we go. Oh, see, he only has 2 more left though. We're getting there. And then after this, we'll go to the beach to celebrate. No!
Yay!
No! No!
Oh,
I'm gonna
we have
die.
a bonfire. Make marshmallows. Oh no! Oh no! Need potion.
I know.
Potion.
I might have more potions. Consumables?
Potion. Get all the potions.
There we go. I had to quickly move it onto my bar. It's okay. I got this. This is gonna be the longest time it's taken to kill this guy.
I mean, he looks pretty tough. He's got lots of little mobs.
It usually doesn't take this long. Alright, here we go. His mobs are respawning, that's how long it's taking. So I have to kill them multiple times. Where did my other guy go? He's like over there though. I shouldn't rely on him. He's like off beating up the minions that are in that direction. Maybe I need to drag this guy over here so that they pay attention, but I don't want to chance it. Oh, get out of there. Man, I might not beat him. I might die and run out of potions before that happens.
You can do it, Dragonlark.
It's so funny because it was so easy to get through the rest of the dungeon, and this guy's just like,
And then death.
yeah.
It's easy, and then there's just death. Pure death.
Yup.
So while you're doing this, since I just want to mention, so War Portal went to E3 on Tuesday,
We did, yeah.
and it was fun.
It was. And
We saw all the cool
there
things.
There was dragons at E3.
There were dragons. I got to ride a dragon. I was happy.
I know. I didn't see that dragon. I'm so mad at myself.
I was very happy. Got to ride that dragon.
I'm gonna die because I didn't notice where I was landing. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't have that item, so
Aww.
we're at the beginning again.
And then got to take a picture with a really big gun
Yeah.
and a picture with a bear.
All right.
It was fun.
These questions. I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the shore, and I'll come back here later because I don't want to run through there all over again. All right. Let's see. There's a bunch of these.
What the heck?
I don't know what you said.
What's the wacko-mended amount of dedicated wham I should has for food?
Yeah, I'm not entirely. What's the dedicated amount of RAM I should have for? I'm not sure which game you're referring to, or this game.
Oh, is that what that? What's the dedicated amount of RAM I should have? Oh.
Alright. Let's go deal with some sharks. Because I love sharks. And I don't want to run through that dungeon again. I've been through that dungeon many times too, because I have quite a few characters. I didn't know that was a thing.
I did not know either, but I am very
The more
impressed
you know.
that Dragonlark instantly figured out what you
I
were
did.
saying.
It's when you were saying it out loud that I was like, oh, it sounds like that's sort of if you took away some of the...
Yeah. So, I guess the question is, are you asking what's the dedicated amount of RAM needed to play Dragon Saga?
Because if you are asking that question, we have the specs up on the website.
We do.
Let's go to the War Portal website real fast while I stand here and try not to die. Also, Record of Lodoss War.
Yes, we have
Launched
that. It's out
yesterday.
now. I've been playing,
I just started a little bit this morning.
and so much nostalgia because you get to run into Parn and all of them, and I was like,
Alright, so it says 2 gigabytes or higher are the minimum requirements for Dragon Saga. I couldn't exactly remember, and I didn't want to give out the wrong number, so 2 gigabytes or higher is what's recommended. According to our War Portal page. Alright, so I gotta run around here and kill stuff. Look at all that stuff I gotta kill. See, this is gonna be tricky too, because as you can see, we have the starry lilies.
and angry crabs. Really angry crabs.
And so for that one skill, the AoE skill, if something hits me, it interrupts it, and then it goes on like cooldown.
plus. You should type it in here so anyone can.
Oh yeah.
2 plus.
Alright, I hope we get to level 23 by the end of this live stream. I don't think it's gonna happen because, oh yeah. Haha, look how many things that hits. It's crazy. It's so nice to do that to the Starry Lulus and Lalas too, because they're so jerks. They're jerks. They knock you over until you just don't like them anymore. I actually did, I made a little stuffed animal of a Starry Lulu. And I made a bigger one, and it's at home, and I meant to bring it today as like a special thing, and I forgot it.
You just imagine punching it all the time, don't you?
It doesn't look very good. It was like my first attempt at sort of a bigger like stuffed animal project, so it looks very like, it's not the right shape really. It's vaguely star shaped, but you can kind of tell it's a star. And the colors are right, so I don't know. Maybe I'll bring it in next week. We're gonna try to have a live stream next week with turfing, but it'll just depend on his schedule. We talk to him before we can officially announce it, but you guys are hearing them maybe next Wednesday.
Is that when he's returning?
I think he'll be here like all next week. But we usually have our live streams on Wednesdays, so it's just easier to keep it around the same time so that people know that that's when to look. Alright. Yeah, see that ability is just, see, it looks so cool out here when you're not like in a cramped little dungeon getting murdered by a giant boss who doesn't care about your amazing abilities. Oh, I probably shouldn't have used it on just like one monster, but okay. Oh, I have a quest to kill everything on Bearded Milkcoast. I was like, wow, I have to kill everything. Yeah.
So you're the exterminator.
I am. I got like an exterminator quest to murder everything on this beautiful coast.
My favorite element.
Have you been to this coast before? Or I feel like we didn't really get to Porta Winds when we were
No,
playing.
I have not actually been to Porta Winds yet.
Alright.
I need to.
It is really nice.
I haven't been there.
Yeah. The other day too, I forgot that you can just hold down the button for the attacks, and I was like, mind blown.
Yay!
Yeah, I'd completely forgotten about that, and so I was just like clicking, and before I realized you didn't have to do that, just hold down the button and get ready to annihilate your enemies. Alright. But yeah. Does anyone watching have their main as a Dragonkin? The main character.
Oh, you
they
can't
play?
see him there. Tiny. Where's the other one? There's the
Oh,
other
I gotta select a reward.
one. Oh no, it's a little
Wait,
baby.
what are you? Oh, the little woody
I was trying to
monsters.
set him over here so people could see him.
That's true. I've actually, I meant to make a lot more stuffed animals for the other games too, but so far I've only made Dragon Saga stuffed animals.
Well, the Dragon Saga stuffed animals. Look how cute this little guy is. Although he's one-armed.
Yeah, I didn't sew the arms on very well on those guys. It's just like a strip of cloth. I think that was the thing.
Well, the best part is on both of the big one and the little one, the same arm is gone.
I know. I obviously worked on one of them like first, and so I had the same issue.
And I'm just
Both
like,
times.
but they're still cute. They're still adorable.
Thanks. I don't know. They could use some work.
But look at
Like,
little,
so
look
they
at
have arms.
face, look at that cute little
But yeah.
face. So cute.
I don't know if you guys watched all the stuff on E3 online. I feel like there was so much to do, and we weren't there like for that long, so I just kind of like saw everything and then had to go. But there was a lot of cool stuff.
There was. I was pleasantly surprised. Some fun announcements.
God of War.
Yes.
What was the announcement for God of War? I don't even.
They're doing one.
But that's been a game before, right? It's like a.
It's been a game before, but it hasn't had a new one in a while.
Okay. I I remember the original one. I remember
yeah.
that being like a huge deal and like playing it like a friend's house who had it.
Yeah, I remember when the original came out, and there's a few after that, but then they kind of stopped for a while.
Yeah.
But I love the God of War series.
Kratos and his son.
Yeah. Yeah, God of War 4 is the one that's coming out.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, I watched the thing on that. They actually had Kratos and his son at E3. It was funny.
That sounds really weird. It sounds like they had the actual like God of War.
They had them. They could take pictures with them.
Okay. So there was someone dressed up. It's Kratos and his son.
Yeah, it was someone dressed up.
Just I knew what you meant, but I was like, I don't know. I feel like E3 would have been a lot more interesting.
Yes, we had the God of War.
I mean, not that it was interesting, but I mean, different kind of interesting.
Actually,
if the actual God of War showed up.
He was
mayhem, and there were so many people there.
Oh yeah. So one of the big things is this is the first year that it's been completely open to the public.
Yeah.
So that made it definitely a lot busier.
Yeah, there were so many people. The line to get in was so long that we just kind of like waited for it to go away and just walked in after people. It's like, I'd rather wait in the shade, guys. But I feel like there were a significant number of dragons there that it was.
There were. We kept looking at things and go, where's Dragonlark? She needs to be here for this.
It's kind of funny the dragon that Veritas, if you check out her Twitter, she has a picture. Did you post it on your Twitter?
I did post it on my Twitter.
Where she's like riding on a dragon, and I saw that. I was like, what? Where is the dragon you could ride on? I walked right past it, but there were so many people that were taller than me walking next to me that I couldn't see it.
You know, let me double check. I don't know if I posted it on my Facebook, but you know, now that you mention it, I'm now kind of curious if I posted it on my Twitter. Maybe I didn't, and that's why everyone is confused. If not, I can post up a picture now of me valiantly riding this dragon.
It looked really cool. Yeah.
I own this. Yes. There we go. And I will make sure to at Dragonlark. Oh, that's no.
I think you did tag me.
Yeah, I did. I did tag you.
That, yeah.
Just in case, though, for anyone, so if you go to our Twitter for CM Veritas, I'm just gonna post it again, for
because it's awesome. I actually had a video that I'd posted of me walking by that stand, like, and you can see, like, you can't see the dragon at all because there's so many people, like, because the video I was taking was actually just like a look how many people are here video. Like, I remember thinking, wow, it's like really red over there. I wonder what that is, but I can't see it or get near it for fear of death. So.
It was busy. I mean, again, so I've been going to E3 since, I want to say almost since 2003. So I've been able to see it, you know, back in the day. I mean, there are pictures of me hugging an old Kirby. It's awesome.
Like, I'm sure there's other places that have been more crowded. Like, I know that I've never been to Comic-Con, but I heard that it's just, like, ridiculous.
Oh, Comic-Con is completely insane. How to describe Comic-Con? I mean, it's kind of like you just show up and hope you get where you're gonna go.
Yeah. Just kind of crowd surf.
Yeah, it's essentially what I do when I'm there. I can't even imagine standing in the halls anymore. Like, they have lines where people stand in line days before the actual event.
I've looked at in 2 of these boxes. Man, these are exclusive. Do we remember Oda?
Of course we remember Oda.
What kind of... Of course.
How could you not remember Oda?
I remember Oda. Yeah.
Oda's awesome.
Yeah, he is.
Although, speaking of Comic-Con, so I'm supposed to go to Comic-Con again this year. And
Very cool.
I'm like going in, I'm like, I have no plans. I'm just gonna show up and hope I see things. Because that's gotten insane. But I guess in the same way, you know, we all went to WonderCon and realized just how crazy that's starting to get.
Yeah, even WonderCon is starting to get. Oda didn't just disappear.
He leveled up in real life.
He leveled up in real life.
He has now officially become a priest.
That's the best way to...
I know. He has literally done the real life.
Yeah. There was announcements and stuff like that when he left.
Yeah.
So. He didn't just disappear. He wouldn't do that.
No.
You can still follow his progress on Twitter.
You can.
He's still on his Twitter page.
He is wandering around Japan.
Yeah.
Right now, as the official priest.
Yeah.
It's awesome. So we're happy for him.
I think he just went so he could avoid being on Spook Portal again. But that's it looks like he's having an amazing time.
Spook Portal's awesome.
Spook Portal is awesome. And it's never too early to talk about Spook Portal, especially since that trailer for Call of Cthulhu came out.
Yes.
E3.
I know. Oh, they need to hurry up and release it before Halloween so we can play.
I know. It won't be though. It's scheduled for December.
That makes no sense. It's a Halloween game. This is released during Halloween.
Happy holidays. Have this terrifying game.
Exactly. That's what it's like. Happy holidays. Here's Cthulhu.
I'm just saying what the internet said the announcement date for when it's coming out is.
Well, I think
there's a couple of other really cool scary games coming out around.
I think they should give us a special copy before releases. I don't need a complete. We just need about an hour's worth of gameplay. So if anyone works for the company that's producing that, can we please have just an hour's worth of gameplay for Spook Portal?
Yeah.
I will tweet it to all hell.
Because that's where they'd want it tweeted.
Yes.
No, there's a couple of games I'm kind of excited about as well that will actually be out around then. Hello Neighbor.
Yes. Oh man.
Looks like a really fun game. If you guys haven't heard of that game, it's a game where you're playing this guy who just moved into a house, and he thinks his neighbor is creepy. So he's keeps trying to get into his house and see what's in his basement. Which to me, I feel like regardless of the reason,
you're the creeper.
I know. And so you have to sneak around without him seeing you. But the thing that makes it unique is he learns your patterns. So if you run away and without getting caught, the next time you go back to the house, he'll remember what you did, and so you can't do it again because he'll catch you.
Oh gosh.
And he'll set traps the way you went before.
Oh, wow.
It's not safe to go the same way twice, sort of. So it just sounds really fun. And there's a shark in it too, so. My goal is to have at least one death by shark. Oh, look at that way on the background.
Oh man. It's kind of cool though. Also ran into the people at Extra Life while we're there.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
The Extra Life was there.
Did you go up there? I didn't have time to. There was just so many people, and I was just kind of going with the crowd.
I did, but it was funny because I didn't realize that one of my a friend of mine was working for Extra Life. And he handed me a button, and I was so I guess lambasted by music and sound and trying to see everything before we left that I never noticed. I'm like, oh cool, hey, Extra Life.
Yeah, you got a lot of pictures too, so.
I did. I tried. I wanted to make sure that our players, if they couldn't be there, they could at least experience the craziness.
It was like they were there.
It was like it. Yes. I will say though, the Shadow of Mordor to me had my favorite kind of setup because they had a little castle built and including a dragon. So
I didn't even see the castle. I feel like my timing was off for E3. Everywhere I went, it was there's a billion people. Run away.
Yeah, I didn't get to play anything really this year because it was just so crowded.
I took a selfie with the Monster Hunter dragon.
Oh,
that one was really cool.
Yay!
Someone actually photobombed my selfie.
Did they?
I had to take what? Yeah.
Do you know who it was?
No, it was just a random person. Yeah.
This random person at E3. Yeah, no, it was interesting because again, this was the first year that anyone could go. Previous years it had been pretty much left to.
I thought you could go previous years. It was just much more expensive.
It was like $700 for a ticket.
It is significantly more accessible when you drop the price to $300.
It is.
I mean, that's still expensive, but it's not really expensive.
Yeah, but back in the day, it used to just be industry only. You had to prove that you worked in the industry and all that stuff.
All right. I wasn't sure what to put points into. I'll probably choose the wrong thing. I like the idea of Inferno. But then I also want to level up my mist monster. If I go down this lane, then like this health higher. I want to get this, and I want to get this because it looks dragon-like from the image. So I need to be level 33, and I need this.
There's no rhyme or reason. There's just, this looks dragony.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. This is what I'm doing.
And you should do it. If that's how you feel, you should do it.
Okay.
I agree.
Alright, and I want to get rid of my monsters real fast to see if there's a difference. Because there we go. I can actually kill my monsters. Which is, I guess, kind of sad. I can do it.
I remember. There was another stand that I really liked, and it was at the Bethesda booth, and they did Wolfenstein.
Yes, that was a really cool booth. It was like a diner setting.
Yeah, they had it literally set up as a diner, and you played the game at the little diners.
Yeah, that was really neat.
I loved it. Although at the time, I'm like, can I order a shake while I'm in here?
Did they say no?
No shakes.
No letterbox. I have not been getting that many letterboxes. I probably just haven't been killing stuff fast enough. I think I've gotten like 3 now. I know I got more before because I wasn't playing that long the other day, and I had like 7 or 5 letters, something like that. I don't know. I had quite a few letters, so just gotta kill more stuff. Or maybe they drop.
Kill all the things. Right. That's what we do. Kill all the things.
That's the goal of most games. We only have like 7 minutes left, so we're about to wrap this up too. Thank you guys for voting on our Facebook page. Maybe next time the Twin Fighters will win. I like the Twin Fighters a lot too. I love the Summoner because I like the idea of summoning things, but I love the design of the Twin Fighters because it seems very unique to have like a character that has 2 characters sort of that you're controlling, and each of them does a different type of attack. So I like them. I don't want to get in this person's way. See, I kind of wait for him to knock them over, and then that seems to be the safest route. But he sometimes just kind of wanders off, so then it makes it difficult. Alright, well, we'll see what level I am the next time we do this, because we'll definitely have another Dragonkin episode. Next time we have a Let's Play, we're going to go back to the human characters that we have, that I've been leveling with Turfing. And see how that goes.
I kind of want to have like a little puppet of a Woody.
That's true.
Little puppet Woody.
Do.
So since we're in our last minute, so things, so we had Record of Lotus War released, or I guess is now available. We also released Ragnarok Journey on Steam.
Oh yeah, yeah. Accurate.
What else? I know RO1 is getting ready, or is ready for Rock Ridge.
I thought that went in.
Is it in?
I thought that.
I've been buried in Requiem and RO2. So get ready to put your cowboy hat on.
Yeah. So the thing with the RO Rock Ridge, because Astra did a live stream where she went over it. She went over she went through the zone, and it's open on the PTR. It was open on the PTR. And they have these adorable little cactus people. Like, they're super cute. They're those little chibi cacti. And they, like, walk around. And I remember I saw them, and I was like, that's interesting. But are there just regular cactus, too? So the question I kind of had... There you go. The question that I
There
had...
it is.
There we go.
Yes. Yes.
But as you can see, and you can see the cacti people there.
Oh my god, they're so cute.
They're so cute.
I've only been able to look over the RO1's shoulders to look at their pictures and stuff, and it's so adorable.
But they have like regular cacti too. So I mean, are the cacti people related?
That's a good question. I don't know. Campator should know. Maybe Campator can answer this question. Daily collecting ore fragments. I love that he's dressed up as like a little cowboy.
They are super cute.
That is cute.
They are some of the cutest things that I've ever seen.
I'm actually really upset so I had to leave for a while, and where I went is this little town. I'm not gonna say because this is IRL stuff, but it's an old stagecoach town, and it has. I wish I'd gotten pictures or had time to. I wanted to for Rockridge, and I was gonna share them because I look at all the little cowboy hats and all this stuff. It's so cute. Like there are people who still ride around in town on their horses.
Wow.
And I'm like, oh, it's so Rockridgey. I wish I had time to get pictures. But yeah, that cactus, it's so cute.
There's actually some places over where I used to live where people would ride around on horses too. There's like horse trails alongside the.
But are they going to their local Walmart on a horse?
Nope, that is not what they're doing.
I sat there and watched two people. I've watched people come in and they tie their horses up to the bike rack.
The bike rack?
The bike rack.
I feel like that's more of like a.
And then they go in and then they come back out and it's like that's how they go shopping. Fistful of Zinny. Yeah.
Yeah, the art for Rockridge is pretty amazing. I
feel as though
my favorite thing is the cacti, though.
Yes.
I'm not even gonna.
I don't know what my favorite thing is.
So if you guys are into RO or haven't like played it for a while, you should check that out because it's super cute.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Although the storyline is kind of dark.
Is it?
Yeah.
I haven't done anything with the storyline. I wanted to be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my characters are like little in RO, so I'm not. I don't think.
It's okay.
And I get lost super easy. RO is one of those games that I feel like it follows kind of like that, like nostalgic strategy of like exploration, where you kind of like have to like look it up or like go through the game and like find stuff. And that's something that I used to like really like. And I still do. When I first played, I just explored a lot. But I just attracted death like nothing else. Like if I went to a low-leveled area, I'd find the one monster that could kill me. Like somehow I'd run right into it, and then I'd go in. I seemed just like attracted to portals that like would lead to areas where things would just like stomp me before I even saw them. So sometimes my progress was
kind of like giant killer trees.
Yes, the trees killed me.
Like
there were trees that killed me. Like someone had like brought them all to like one of the doorways. Anyway, so Rockridge, it looks amazing. You guys should check it out.
Yes. It's like aside, there's Rockridge. So
and if you guys look at the Rockridge page, there is a super cute picture with a bunch of adorable cacti, and like there's someone with a little bird on their head. So cute. Anyways, so thank you. We're about ready to wrap this up. Let's see how many of the. Oh, my monsters are killing things for me. Let's see how many of the things I got.
Well,
I only got like 3 of them. I got 6 letters.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Let's see which ones I get. Z, J, R, D.
I feel as though this should be like a Sesame Street moment of this letter is brought to you by.
I have so many letters. I don't have many
The
doubles.
letter A and the letter J.
So many letters. And my monsters are all gone. They're ready to go too. All right, so it's 11:30. We're gonna wrap this up. Thank you everyone for joining us today. Thank you Campador for providing the links and images for Rockridge. And if you're watching us on YouTube, don't forget to check out next week's live stream as well. It should be on Wednesday at the same time. So
Woohoo!
Have an awesome weekend, everyone, and